Yes?
Hi, Homer.
Better ride this one out in the closet.
Hi, Homer.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. This is Bud Brown, living in Dumaguete City, Philippines. Yeah, baby. I love it here. I want to do this little video on Gloria's bags. I don't know if you know, of course, if you followed me very long, you know my wife, Gloria. She always felt, how do I say, kind of had a low self-image because she never went very far in school due to her dyslexia. And so when she was a child, they didn't know what dyslexia was. Well, in case you don't know, it's a learning disability. The letters seem like they're backwards. It's very hard for someone with dyslexia to read smoothly. Seem like the letters are jumbled. They get, well, you got the idea. So anyway, she was called all kinds of names and being lazy and you just don't want to study and it's so easy but you can't do it, all that kind of stuff. So if you know our love story, which is in the link below, you'll see that she finally couldn't handle it any longer, the pressure, ran away from home, came to, moved to Manila, blah, blah, blah. We met and got married, and then over the years, of course, she can read now. It's still hard for her to read and write, but the main thing that I want to say is that when she was in the province of Zambales where we met, she went to a sewing school, and that was the greatest thing that could have happened to her. She learned how to sew, and consequently over the years, she's made me clothes and shirts and pants and all kinds of stuff. But one day when we were living, before we came to the Philippines, she made friends with a lady who worked in a boot shop. That's all they sold was boots, cowboy boots and other kind of work boots. And the lady, she befriended this lady, and she took Gloria under her wing and showed her how to refurbish leather. I guess, well, there are different steps, and I may have mentioned this in another video, but take the leather, of course, you clean it and or wash it, whatever, let it dry, and then put some kind of a softening because it gets stiff, softening material on it, dye it, whatever color you want it to be, and then some kind of a leather polish of some kind, and make it like new. So I said all that to say that since we've been in the Philippines, Gloria, her habit and her hobby and her passion now, and I want her to feel very good about this because it's something that she does very well. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that when we get home, our schedule is we go downtown together. I go have my breakfast and coffee and study my languages. She goes to what they call the okay, which is like a thrift store, a used store. She'll find these old leather bags, and probably you know what I'm going to say. She buys them very cheap and brings them home, refurbishes them, and then she gives them away to her friends. So, I mean, it's extra special because, you know, she puts her work into it. A lot of times I buy chanillas and give them away, but I don't, I don't make them or refurbish them. Not much work to that. But she puts her, you know, her hard work and sweat into it. So, what they call sweat equity. So to me, that's very admirable. And I've told her, you know, you may not have done very well in school, but you are a genius when it comes to sewing and refurbishing these bags. Well, I've always wanted to, she's already, let me put it this way. She buys the material or stuff, her resources. Next thing you know, she's made it. I said, where is it what you made? Oh, I already gave it away. Honey, I wanted to make a video story of her getting the stuff. I would like her somehow, some way, to video or film her actually shopping and picking out these old bags and then bringing it home, cutting them out, or a lot of times the bag is so far gone that she'll just take part of the inside where the leather is and cut that out and make a smaller, like a little wallet. And I want to have a video of her cutting the material and then cleaning it and dyeing it and then putting it back together. And the final step is her giving it away. Well, she does it so fast that I can't keep up with her. So the last time she brought some things home, I saw her in there cutting away. I said, stop, I want to get a picture of these steps. I want to film these steps. So I did get some of her cutting out, and cutting along the seams of the purse. And I don't think I got it yet of her doing the dyeing, but she has her own way to dye the material. She buys this black dye, and she knows how to do it. And then putting it together. And then finally, this morning, she said, I said, are you taking these little wallets? Kind of thing. I said, what are you going to do with those? She said, I'm going to give them to my friends. Oh, honey, I said, could you take a picture of them holding it? I think it would kind of like be the end of the story, beginning, middle, and end of the final delivery of what you made. She said, what if they don't want to have their picture taken? I said, tell her, no picture, no wallet, no purse. She said, okay. So I said, no, you didn't, even if it's just from the nose down, somebody holding it, that's good enough. So anyway, that's what we did. I still haven't got a filming of her picking out the person. I'm not sure I'll do that because I usually don't follow her. I think maybe I'll tell her to have the owner of the store, to use her iPhone and do a little video of that. That would make the story complete. But anyway, I think the moral of this little video is that, we all have our strengths and our weaknesses. Matter of fact, I just read a quote from Albert Einstein that said that a fish is an expert in swimming in the water, but if you judge him by how well he climbs a tree, you'll think he's an idiot. So we all have our abilities, and we should take pride in what we can do and don't worry about what we can't do. So anyway, with that, I'm going to show you the video that I've got about my wife and these purses. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.